If you want to see how I got this cute hairstyle, then keep watching. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cree, and today I'm going to be showing you how I did this knotless braid boho hairstyle. I'm starting off with freshly washed blow dried hair. Today I'm using the Expressions hair brand in terms of my braiding hair, and I'm using my usual products, so Jamaican black castor oil leave-in conditioner, my mango butter, and my oil blend. Okay, so it's time to part this hair, and of course I love to pre-part my sections before I get started. It just makes it easier as we go along. Since I'm doing chunky knotless, I had made 4 sections in the back, and I'm going to do 4 braids in each row and 3 at the very top row. Okay, child, so I'm trying to size up this weave so I don't use too much. It's so long, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to cut it in half and like use less hair. I'm going for using about a pack. That's good for me. I don't need my neck hurting. So before I do anything with the hair, I oil it up and then I'm going to comb it out, and I don't want the cut to be so blunt. So I'm going to start pulling the hairs just to give it like a bit of a frayed look. Oh my goodness. Now when I was trying to pull this hair, my arm was so sore, it was hurting so bad. Just a word of advice, just get the pre-stretched hair, like the cheaper pack. I got Expressions because it's quality, but I don't know if it was worth all this work to pull the hair out. But anyway, I'm done, and I'm just cutting a few of the stray hairs off. I'm gonna comb it out one more time, separate it, and get my strands ready so I can start braiding. So I had already started in the back with 2 braids, because when I say I didn't know what the heck I was doing, I probably did that braid over 10 times. I was just trying to teach myself as I go, but I finally got the hang of it. But it was really hard to record like braiding like that and adding the pieces in. Anyway, when I do protective styles, I'm all about locking in the moisture, so I slap on the products. I put the leave-in, the hair cream, the mango butter, the oil, and then I slap on some more because I really want to lock the moisture in the braids. Especially because I plan on wearing this style for at least a month. So I made it through about halfway in the back, and yes, this is the next day because I started braiding super late, like probably like at 2 a.m. So I didn't get very far. So the whole back half of my hair is complete, and I'm moving on to the front.
Yeah, girl, you know what's up.
I feel like this whole hairstyle is rinse and repeat. Once I got the hang of it, it was easier for me to move through my hair pretty quickly. One thing I did do was use a lot of edge control to lay my hair down. I feel like I use it in almost every braid. Probably would not recommend that just because it's kind of heavy. So I ended up doing this style again, and the next time I did it, I didn't use as much edge control and it still laid down pretty flat. By the way, I had fed in about 5 pieces of hair per braid I was doing. Okay, so as I'm making my way through the front, it's actually not taking me that much time because I did less braids in the front.
Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Say what, you know that I'm about it, baby. Girl, you know what's up. Oh, I'm digging you, baby. Yeah, you know what's up, Say I'm digging you, and more you.
Okay, so I'm finally done. Now it's time for me to do something about these ends. So I'm going to comb it out first, and then I'm going to roll them up. Y'all, I thought I was about to do something with these perm rods when I say I rolled my hair up and tried to put it in that hot water and they started melting off. So then I had to change them to my flexi rods. And I rolled them up exactly the same way as I rolled the flexi rods. Okay, so I'm going old school to roll these curls. I'm using a pot on the stove of boiling water. And I thought I had the pot in the picture. Clearly it's cut off camera, child. It is what it is, okay? One thing I did notice with the flexi rods, as I was trying to dip it in the water, it would not submerge. It just kept floating. So I kept bobbing it in and out. But then I was like, you know what? I should just get me a spoon and like hold it down. Because clearly I can't stick my hand in there. So, and the spoon ended up working really well. And you know that water is hot. You could see the steam in the camera. And I set each section for about like a minute or two, and then I just dried them off. As you can see here, I'm rolling up loose strands of the braiding hair because I want to make like a curly bang in the front. Well, not a bang, I don't even know how you call it. Curly, wispy things, I don't know. And I make a batch of those, so like, I don't know, like 6 or so, maybe 8. Because they don't last long, you know, they get kind of tangled. So I just cut them out and I replace them. I crochet them back in. And to set the curl, I also throw those in that hot to boiling pot of water as well. But here is the final look. It came out so cute. Like, I really love my hair like this. Like, this has been my go-to like all summer. And It would have been boho because I was going to add more of those wispy, curly things to my hair. But I was running late, so I just left the ones in the front. And yeah, this is how it turned out. Really cute. So yeah, if you want more curls, you would just crochet it in and then it will really be boho. But thanks guys so much for watching my video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this hair. Let me know if you would do this hairstyle for yourself. And thanks again. I'll see you later soon in my next video. Bye.
Girl, you know what's up, and you know